Hi friends, welcome to Circle Time. If this is your first time, hi and welcome. My name is Auntie Shadi and let's get started by singing our good morning song. So let's all sing together. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, good morning, it's nice to see you too. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, good morning, it's nice to see you too. Great job, friends. So let's find out about the days of the week and the months of the year. Do you know what today is, friends? Today is... It's Friday. Friday is our day of the week. Yes, and we are in the month of June. Yes, so let's say the days of the week and the months of the year. Ready? The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let's say the months now. The months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Very good, friends. So, I think it's time we find out about our weather for today. And to find out our weather for today, we first need to sing our weather song. So let's sing together. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Well, now we can take a look out our windows and see what kind of weather we are having today. Take a look, friends. Yes, it's a little rainy today and cloudy. Yeah. So let's start by finding out our color of the day. Our color of the day today is the color pink. How do we get pink, friends? Well, pink is one of those colors that you need to mix to get. You get pink when you mix red and white together and you get pink. Yes, and it's a wonderful color. I'm sure you can find that color at home. Our wonderful color of the day. Yes, so let's find out about our shape of the day. What's our shape for today? Well, take a look, friends. Circle! A circle is our shape of the day. It's an amazing, wonderful, beautiful shape, right? And I'm sure you can find our shape of the day in lots of places. You can look high and you can look low, but I'm sure you can find it. Now, let's talk about our number of the day. Our number of the day today, friends, is the number 1. So, let's clap one time. So, are you ready? Let's go. 1. That's it. We're done. We counted to 1. Yes, 1 is our number of the day. Now that we've talked about our number, our color, and our shape, let's find out about our letter for today. Yes, our letter for today, friends, is the letter H. H is our letter of the day. Great. And can we think of some words that start with our letter of the day? Here's some words that start with our letter of the day. Some words that start with H: hat, hop, he, H. Wonderful. So Now that we talked about our letter for today, I think it's time for our area of the day, friends. So let's go. So let's jump in our boats. Our country of the day is Haiti. Take a look at Haiti. Well, my friends, I hope you get a chance to visit our area of the day really soon. Our lesson for today is a friendship sandwich. What's a friendship sandwich? Well, that's us putting together all the important things that make a good friend, like someone who's caring, who's loving, who's kind, someone who shares with you, who looks after you, who is a good friend. So we are going to look at the many things that make a good friend and make a good friend sandwich. All right, so today we are going to be using some paper, some scissors, tape, and lots of other things to make our pretend friendship sandwich. All right, friends, today we are going to make a friendship sandwich. So you're going to get your materials ready. You're going to use some paper. Now, if you don't have any construction paper, of course you can just use regular paper and color all these things. So we are going to look at all the things that make up a good friend. A good friend is kind, helpful, caring, and also takes turns. Now there are many other things, but those are some of the main things as well. So we're going to put our ingredients to our sandwich. The first thing we need is some bread, of course, right? Auntie has some brown paper here, and I'm going to make my bread. It's whole wheat bread because whole wheat bread is healthy, right? So I'm cutting out, drawing out my shape of my bread because I folded my paper in half already. So then I can get two pieces when I cut it out. So I'm getting my bread all ready. Right, and it's important to recycle as well. Auntie has this paper from another craft that I was doing, and I'm using it here to make something else. All right, so I'm finished with my bread. Look at that, I have two pieces to make my bread, my sandwich. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is the cheese. Now I have a little piece of yellow paper here, and I cut it into a nice rectangle that's going to fit nicely into my sandwich. All right, so we're going to draw some little circles to make the holes in the cheese, of course. All right, so we're going to put that aside. So we're going to get all our ingredients together. The next thing, I'm using this little leaf that I have from a plant as our lettuce. So I'm going to put this one side. Next, I'm going to make the tomato. So what you can do is get a circular shape and just trace around it to make your lovely tomatoes. All right. Now I'm just going to draw the tomato inside there. These are what tomatoes kind of look like. They have these little shapes in them, triangular looking shapes. So I'm going to just do that around my tomato to make it look like a real tomato. Alright, so there we go. We have our tomato, and we're just going to cut that out. And the last thing we're going to make is some sausage. So we have some sausage here. We're going to cut out this sausage in kind of like a square shape, a rounded square shape. So it's really simple to make, right? So I'm just going to outline this nicely so I get a nice shape for my sausage, and just cut that out. All right, there we go. Awesome. Right, so what I'm using to label my friendship sandwich is I have some masking tape. You can use whatever you have at home. If you want to cut out little pieces of paper and write the things, the qualities of a good friend for our friendship sandwich, you can do that. But what I'm using today is some tape, some good old masking tape. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my tape and start to label my ingredients. So of course the first thing we have is the bread. So we're going to write the qualities of the bread, which is a friend, right? The bread is our friend, the main thing we need to make our sandwich. And the next thing we are going to label is the cheese. The cheese is one of the qualities of a good friend. A friend is kind. So we're going to put the word kind on our piece of cheese. Next we have helpful. So the lettuce will be helpful. Helpful. How do we spell helpful? Well, it starts with a H-E-L-P-F-U-L. Helpful. Next we have a tomato. Tomato is for caring. Stands for a caring person. So this is another great quality of a friend. And the last ingredient in our friendship sandwich is our sausage. And the sausage is a good quality of a friend. Is taking turns, right? Because it's important to take turns and allow your friends to have a chance. Maybe you're playing on the swing set and you need to take turns. That's a good quality. Now let's put together our yummy friendship sandwich. We have our bread there. Then we are going to let's put the lettuce first. Helpfulness is so important, right? Then we can put our sausage, taking turns. Then our lovely kindness cheese, our caring tomato, and look at that, we can put our sandwich and we have all the lovely ingredients that make up a good friend. Isn't that wonderful, friends? And of course, you can make a real sandwich. You can make a delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich and share it with the people in your home. So I hope you enjoyed this activity today, friends. And of course, if you think of more qualities of a good friend, you can add it to your friendship sandwich, because your friendship sandwich can be as big as you like. So enjoy, friends. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.